The surprise game is Pikmin 2. This is probably one of the best games ever made for the GameCube. I'm playing this with an HD texture pack, and yeah, oh, is it not showing it? Oh, it is. Not showing it. Cool. So, Pikmin is basically an RTS game for the GameCube. You're this little whistle guy, and you have Pikmin that you can throw around and, Did I kill that thing during the cutscene? That was amazing! But yeah, you have little Pikmin that you can throw around, and, you use this to collect resources, solve puzzles, and, cultivate more of these little plant creatures. I just started a new file, so we're going through all of the, day one. So, the core of this is that this thing is the onion. The onion is where the Pikmin live during the night. Pikmin grow out of the ground, and I pick them, as the name would suggest. And we can go to this pellet, grab it, and we drag it back to the lair. In the first game, your main goal was to get a bunch of ship parts so that Captain Olimar could leave the random planet that he was stuck on. But in this game, the shipping company that Captain Olimar is a part of, Hakatate Freight, ran into a debt crisis. So what we're doing is we're attempting to grab a whole bunch of treasures in order to pay off the corporate debt. I'm not making this up. So, Silver. I didn't plan this. I thought I wasn't going to stream anything today, but, you know, I just gotta... I got this working. Oh, it's a bit loud. I'm playing the GameCube version of Pikmin 2, for the record. It's what I grew up on. And, I don't have a sensor bar. And I can't actually use a Wii sensor bar on my monitor because of where my, index lighthouses are. Because, fun fact, Wiimote sensor bars are actually use infrared light. And so do Valve Index lighthouses. So now, most of the rest of this day is going to be waiting for those 6 pickies to waltz all the way over, because that battery takes exactly 20 Pikmin to carry. Oh, and a side goal for this run is that I want to have 0 deaths. And I will reset the emulator whenever I get a death, and I will have to redo the day or the dungeon floor. Is this a good idea? I don't think so. I think this is a horrible idea, but it's what I'm doing. And you're along for the ride. God help us all. Oh, come on. Let me pick them. Let me pick the pickies. Oh, no. I can't focus Dolphin, because if I focus Dolphin, OBS stops updating Dolphin. So, I have background input enabled on my emulator, and I have Dolphin's priority set to above normal. So, I don't have to have Dolphin focused in order to play this game. Which is apparently essential, because assuming my OBS window isn't lying to me, OBS can't capture the window if it's selected. Why? Why? Just... computers, I swear. Okay, so, I've also been playing Pikmin 3 for a lot on my Switch a lot today, so this is going to be kind of weird. One of the main differences is that in Pikmin 2 for the GameCube, the right stick let you, actually, you know what, this is going to take a while anyway, so the right stick lets you sort of move these guys around to rally on a point. And my main camera control is the L button. So when I want to put the camera behind me, I press the L button. I can also zoom out, zoom in, and I can do a top-down view. Those are my camera controls. Oh, also, this game really is not designed for widescreen, and I have, I think, both Dolphin forcing widescreen and an action replay code to adjust the edge culling, but some graphics, like the trees one right there, are just obviously not made for the thing. Oh, you can see the edges of the skybox. Oh, that's amazing. Oh... And yeah, because we're trying to pay off the corporate debt, we'll see the story of the president of Hakatate Freight as he realizes the error of his ways. How he, I think one of the things he did is he thought he got something from like a normal loan thing, but it turns out he went to the wrong building and got a loan from all-devouring black hole loan sharks. And that is not the right place to get a loan from if you want any sort of leniency in terms of payment plans. So, after we find that out, the president is apparently living under a bridge. To avoid the debt collectors coming to his house and terrorizing his poor family. Wow, this game is really dark. I just realized that. Okay. So, now... the main thing that sets this game apart from the first game is that, okay, yeah, colorful but dark, kinda adequately describes a lot of Nintendo's library. Like, I'm gonna say two words. Kirby lore. Have you looked into the Kirby lore? Not to mention the usual mass death. Oh, we're not going to have any death of the Pikmin in this run. There's going to be some environmental casualties. But yeah, welcome to the chat, C. Lauren, and Teams Pen 210. Oh, that rhymes. Oh, yeah, the bulb orbs are just... They're going to, they're going to have an afterlife or something. That's what we're going to say, right? Oh, right, we can't use the word kill anymore. We have to say unalive. Right? I forget how to algorithm. Alivened. So yeah, during this run, any day or any cave floor that ends in one of my, in any of the troops having casualties, that is not canon, and it will be purged from, the game's memory. If I was more planned, I would have like a, you know, a counter for the number of resets, but planning things is not the style of this stream, as veterans to this stream know. Bulbmen, okay. Bulbmen are a bit of a weird special case, because technically they don't count on the total number of Pikmin that the game shows in your pause menu. So, technically those... I can only leave them behind at the end of a cave, or convert them into another kind of Pikmin. But most of the time when I play this game, I'm usually converting them into other Pikmin so that I can keep them. Although I really wish you could take the Bulbmin with you. Yeah. This game is something that I pop out every so often. It definitely could use a remake, but there's just something endearing about this tough-as-nailed GameCube game to me. The Wii version of this game does play a bit better. You use the Wiimote pointer for your selection rather than a GameCube controller, but it also works really crappy with a mouse and keyboard. Although, when you do get it working, it does kind of feel like, oh no, this isn't the remake, this is the original game. We are playing the original Pikmin 2 here. Yeah. That's why I have the C-stick to move them around. So Louie, we're gonna have Louie hang out by this gate. This gate is gonna take a bit to knock down, so we're gonna get the utter scrap. I think this is worth like 400 Pokos or something. It's ridiculously valuable for how early game it is. For the record, I don't actually know how to speedrun this game. I mostly play it casually. Okay, I think we're going to get to the end of the gate before we get the Utter Scrap. I would go back to pick up the Utter Scrap after we go to Emergence Cave, but once you bring back the globe, the ship AI takes over and just sends you to the next day, so we definitely want to make sure that we get the Utter Scrap, because it's going to be a while until we come back here. Okay, it's almost done. Another trick for this game is figuring out the perfect way to position Olimar and Louis. Oh no, it's 450 is the one that it's the total I was thinking of. But yeah, another way to play this game is to position Olimar and Louis perfectly so that all of your Pikmin go off camera. And also, you could just barely see it. It looks more obvious on this, but there's little squares under each of the Pikmin for their shadows. This looked fine on, you know, a CRT with a GameCube, but... And now the ship's, like, telling you how to change between captains with button prompts that aren't really useful, given that I'm using an Xbox controller. I had a good USB GameCube layout controller, but then I lost it in a move. I can't remember which move it was. I think it was either the move to Canada or to Ontario. I forget which. Okay, so caves. You bring in all the pickies you can. You can't get more. And you get treasures. You can collect beasts. Beasts are not really worth that much, but it adds up. We got the citrus lump. So when we get the first beast, it's going to be 2 Pokos. And there's going to be a little cutscene saying, like, what the heck did you just bring me? How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I will store this anyway, but I do not think beasts will be worth much. Another nice thing about the caves in this game is that you are... the ship does not have carrying capacity. It does have a carrying capacity in canon. It's not actually... You're not actually able to hit it in-game, but in canon, it does have a capacity. Where was I? Yeah, there is actually a run that you can do for Pikmin 2 where you get all 10,000 Pokos with just going through Emergence Cave over and over. However, it is one of the most boring runs you can possibly do. So, now here's the globe. This is how we get to the next area. But the problem is that the field has a limit of 100 Pikmin, and the globe weighs 101. What are we going to do? If Pikmin get munched on, but you manage to save them before they die, they won't die. However, while the enemy is munching, it is in a cycle to continue the munching. Huh. Those are interesting looking purple flowers. Okay, we'll have Olimar look at the geyser. The geyser is how you escape the caves. And we'll have Louis pick these things. These are the purple Pikmin. They are the most broken thing in the game. Right next to the Bulbmin. They're only slightly more broken than Bulbmin. The interesting part about these things are they carry the weight of 10 Pikmin, and they can absolutely stun the hell out of enemies when you throw them at them. This combination of effects makes them incredibly broken, to say the least. So with these 10 purple Pikmin, all I would have to do, in theory, to carry that 101 globe would be to do this. So we have 10 of these guys. $100, okay, and then one more. And one. The purple Pikmin are also very, 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 very slow. So, for your sanity and mine, we're going to augment the carrying strategy. And we're going to get up to 160 Pikmin. Force. Actually, like 70 Pikmin, but 160 carrying force. In some of the later caves, just throwing 1 or 2 purple Pikmin at something and just having them take care of it is not only a valid strategy, but it's usually the thing that ends up working. Especially once you get to the end of a floor and you're mostly just doing cleanup. Oh, I did it! They're all off this very spherical atlas. Yep. We have more topographical charts. Oh, and a running gag in the Pikmin series is that the Pikmin planet is a heavily post-apocalyptic Earth. But yeah, you see those 22 Pokos? The Emergence Cave run of this game has you collecting those 22 Pokos over and over and over and over and over. Oh, the game doesn't actually have any special handling for you doing an Emergence Cave run. It doesn't actually. What happens is it does unlock the final area of the game, the Wistful Wild, but no other areas. So you have to go back and unlock basically everything else in the game. All the other Pikmin types. Because you can't actually take only red and purple Pikmin and make your way to the final boss at the end of the game. You just can't. Red, there's water, and red Pikmin can't swim. They are fire resistant, though. Yeah. This is the Awakening Wood. By the way, in case you're wondering, if putting all of the HD textures for your Dolphin ROMs on a NAS is a good idea, and then just having the game load textures off the NAS. The answer is no, do not do that. That will just make Dolphin crash. Actually, okay. Not crash per se, it'll make it lag and make you wish that it crashed. That was almost a restart right there. Holy crap. Okay, so now... Viva la Broken! Gotta remember, Sunseed Berries are 5 in this game, and they're 3 in Pikmin 3. I've also got to be super careful with the whistle, because if the whistle hits any Pikmin that are actually doing something, they'll just drop what they're doing and go see what you want them to do. It's gonna be like, hey, the limit's normally 100, but can't get any more in the field at 95. Because there's 5 blue Pikmin way over on the side that we can't access yet without the yellow Pikmin. And 10% of the debt. Some of the areas are the same as one. Yeah, that was very intentional by the developer team. Okay, so some of you are going to get these berries, some of you are going to get these berries, and the rest of you... Oh, they're actually also the same areas as in Pikmin 3. So these berries are spicy berries. The spicy berries let you get spicy spray, and spicy spray basically makes your Pikmin super powered during that. If you haven't played Pikmin 3, I'd suggest getting the Switch port. It's beautiful. Pikmin 3 is probably one of the most gorgeous games that Nintendo's ever made. And the hardware of the Switch really lets them get away with a lot. So, we have Spicy Spray. Berries equals 1 spray. 1 spray gets you, like, I think 2 minutes of spicy effect? I think they attack at, like, 3 times their normal rate or something ridiculous like that. And for the route I usually take, it's definitely well worth it for us to get all the spicy spray we can. There's actually 2 types of berries. There's the spicy berries, and then there's the bitter berries. The spicy berries supercharge your Pikmin, but the bitter berries super nerf your enemies. So when you hit the enemies with a bitter spray, it'll petrify them, which is incredibly useful. One of the main things I'm missing from Pikmin 3 right now is, in Pikmin 3, the map screen lets you have the leaders automatically go to places. Like, you can just mark out a place on the map and, you know, they'll path and go at about, like, 75% speed there. Okay, we have 2 sprays. That's good enough. Okay, quarter of the way through the day. Wasn't early enough to get the Honey Wisp. Okay, so there's an enemy hidden in the ground right there. Bait him out. Yeah. The main reason I'm getting the spicy spray is for poison walls. The white Pikmin that we're going to get in the next cave. Not this cave, but after cave complete and we go to the next full cave. We're going to get white Pikmin. And the white Pikmin are immune to poison damage. So, just gotta... Okay. I think this floor is one of the few floors in the game that has a set layout every time. Usually there's a pool of at least 3 different room shapes, sometimes up to 5. But they definitely do randomize the treasure positions every time, just to keep things interesting. So the caves have a bit of a roguelike element to them. Okay, Okay, so I'm gonna dump Olimar there. Take Louie. Do a final run. I don't think I missed anything. I think there's only that D-pad here. Mostly just the sheer grubs. Oh, he failed this one. Oh, they went off render distance. I win. I win. Okay, so up to Olimar. Oh, when you go down to the next floor, all the Pikmin on the floor will go to there, even if they're in the middle of dying. So, in a pinch, you can actually save Pikmin from dying by going to the next floor, because that animation will unkill them. Okay. When the game does music like this, that means that you're on a safe floor. Oh yeah, the little leaves above their head represent the Pikmin's power. They start out as leaves. They can be buds. It's very rare, actually, to see buds in this game. But the most powerful one is flower. We need at least 200 weight in order to crush the bag to get us to the White Flower Garden. So getting these 10 purples will bring us up to a total purple crushing weight of 200. Is there any more eggs? I don't think there's any more eggs. No. Okay. Oh, something different between Pikmin 2 and 3 is in Pikmin 3, when you use the spicy spray on your squad, it automatically bumps the rank of all of your Pikmin to flower. But Pikmin 2 does not do that. When, you know, they'll get the super-powered effect during the spicy timer, but the moment it expires, they go back to their normal underpowered selves. Pikmin 3 also removed the bitter spray. Probably makes sense. The bitter berries are kind of annoying to farm. Okay, and then they're gonna go for the Mahjong piece. Oh, it was off by 1? Oh, come on. Oh, if you pay close attention to the music, I don't know if you can really hear it that loud because of my commentary and the fact that I put the game kind of quiet. But if you pay close attention to the music, you'll hear that it's actually reacting to the events in the game. So while the Pikmin are carrying something, it'll have like this carrying song. And everything gets dynamically layered into the bass music, kind of like Doom Eternal. And we got the Strife Monolith. And now we're going to get the Famicom Disk System disc. I forget what this one is called. I think this is the Cosmic Archive? We'll find out. Yeah, I've played this game a lot. Yep, it's the Cosmic Archive. I don't know how to read kanji, so I don't actually know what the label says, but that's the Pikmin Wikipedia. It's for Murasame's Mysterious Castle. Okay. Yep. Okay, so those things are Mai Tais. They drop a absolute crap ton of nectar. And each of those Mai Tais are, I think they're worth 1 Poco. But you usually get so heckin' many of them that, like, you know, that's a good 10 Pocos right there. That's 1% of our goal. Of 1,000 Pocos. Or 10,000 Pocos. Okay. It's probably one of the less good Bulborb spawns. But yeah, once you get enough purple Pikmin, you know, you just melt things. I am also really missing the auto-pick feature in Pikmin 3. In Pikmin 3, if you leave one of your captains right next to a bunch of unplucked Pikmin, they'll just pick them for you. But no, in this game you gotta press A every time. At least Louis will pick up some of the slack. Okay, and then we get the luck wafer. Nailed it. Nailed it. God, it's been ages since I started playing this game, but I remember those names. Oh yeah, the Super Whistle. Holy crap. The Super Whistle just... Right now I have a really pitiful range. The Super Whistle, I think, either doubles or triples that range. So instead of that little circle, it's like the entire screen. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's really annoying that you don't start out with it. Okay, this is going to be the boss floor. Didn't it get you? Okay, so this boss is nothing special. You end up seeing the Empress Bublax a couple times in the normal run. No attack phase? Okay. Okay. The main annoying thing about the Empress Bublax is that she will roll around, and at least in this first fight, you know, she doesn't make rocks fall or spawn babies. The babies that she spawns are really evil, because you basically have to, like, be really careful, or all the babies will eat your Pikmin, and they can eat while dying. But we don't have to deal with that yet. Okay, so now attack phase, and attack phase. Oh wow, that made the VTuber camera look kind of cursed for a moment there. Okay. Cinematic victory, the Pikmin are successful. The dastardly fiend is vanquished. And now we get the love tester. The love tester, unlike what the name may imply, doesn't actually test love. It looks for treasure. Name? Ah, the prototype detector. That's what it's called. Yeah, we do love treasure in this Christian Minecraft server. Okay. So now we got the love tester turned on and then immediately turned off because we got all the treasure. Completed the cave. And now we save. And the game's gonna send me back to the onion. Gonna get 20% of debt recovered message. Those enemies respawn. We don't have to care about them. There were some bodies here earlier, but they're gone now. Oh. Sometimes eggs and little honey wisps will spawn spicy and bitter sprays. I think that's like a 1 in 50 chance? Perfect. I wonder how he eats through his sealed suit. Okay, Olimar? Canonically, I believe the, he takes off his suit in the spaceship, but he can't above ground because the atmosphere of Earth is oxygen, and oxygen is poisonous to the Hockatacean species. I remember in the first game you had a hard time limit of 30 days to get all the ship parts to escape. Otherwise, poor Olimar would succumb to oxygen poisoning and die. Which again, you know, great things to keep in mind for a Christian Minecraft server. I think there's this whole... Oh no, Olimar doesn't drink the spray. The Pikmin do. So he just sort of, like Olimar and Louie just sort of spray it behind them, and the Pikmin catch it. I'll show you when I get to the first poison wall. Oh no, he didn't drink it, he sucked it up into a container. They are just limited with the skeletal bones in the structure, so they just did the thing that made the most sense. No, come on. There we go. Okay. Get the bottle cap. There's several bottle caps in this game. If you do throw your Pikmin off a ledge, they will die. Okay, then we get the heart crystal. Petrified heart, sorry. In most of the early stages, you don't actually need to split up Olimar and Louis much at all. It's only really for optimization. But we're not speedrunning, so who cares? So now we're getting to the white pickies. The purple Pikmin are really slow. The white Pikmin are not. The white flower Pikmin are, like, legitimately, I think, the fastest Pikmin in the game. They are immune to poison, and they have another secret ability. They can dig up treasure. Of course, once you get to a certain point, everybody can pitch in, but there's a honey wisp over here. There we are. I got all of them. Yay. Okay, perfect. Okay, now to wait for the roll of tape to go in. I think it's the super stick adhesive. Where are they? Okay, they're close. Oh yeah, in the start menu there's a little map of the area. It's not super useful, but it can let you know where things are. And there we go. Super stick adhesive. Super stick textile. Oh, so close. So close. So now here's where the game teaches you that white Pikmin are immune to poison. Now we got the mushroom. We got the mushroom, and now we're gonna get the chapstick. Survival ointment. Well, that was a really good spawn. Got basically everything there. Okay, I don't think the hole's this way. I think the hole's over here. It is. Pikmin can't die in cutscenes, so we can just have this toxic poison right here, and everybody's fine, because we're in a cutscene, and you can't die in cutscenes. If you die in cutscenes, you die in real life. Okay, and these are some snagret. This is a snagret. Little bird things that burrow in the ground, and they're really annoying. So I'm gonna... Oh, I one-cycled it! I one-cycled it! One cycle! Let's go! This is what playing a game for, like, I don't know, friggin' 20 years off and on will do to you. Gosh, that's clip-worthy right there. That is absolutely clip-worthy there. So, now we got the Knapsack. Knapsack doesn't do much. But what you can do is you can use it to make your captain take a nap, and you'll be taken to either the Onion or the spaceship. I think you weigh 4 Pikmin, and you can use that to get back to the ship, albeit only as fast as the Pikmin that you have to carry you. Yeah. It's also useful for just having one of your guys go back to spawn. Because sometimes you legitimately... because you can't have both of your captains move at once. So sometimes what you'll need to do is you'll literally just need to get dragged back to spawn. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the spicy spray in action. Fire spicy. I'm going to say, oh my gosh. And then we're going to go find something to do, but I don't know if we can really do much, given that still kind of locked into this little area. If I was routing this game better, I would probably, you know what, let's collect berries. Let's get lots of berries. Okay. What's cool is that the game does actually simulate all the movement of everything for the entire map, every frame. It just doesn't render the vast majority of it. This is also pretty impressive, given that the GameCube only had, like, 24 megs of memory. So there is some very hacky code at the heart of this game. Okay. Wall's knocked down. That means they're going to start hitting the poison jets, so I'm going to need to... Okay, so I'm a software developer by day. Hacky is a compliment to me. So then we're just gonna knock all this down. This is gonna build a bridge so that we can take the map to the next area. Back to spawn. Good. Okay. So now I'm gonna want to separate these out so that we have all of these grabbing that. It's fine. And now we have the rest of the globe, but not Antarctica. Remember, it's the future. Antarctica melted. Okay, so now with these other Pikmin, oh, I don't need those. Those drop lots of nectar blobs, but already got so much nectar. We don't need that. So I put these pickies aside because they're gonna get me an onion. And as you can see, the onion is just absolutely booking it. Pilgrim bulb. Okay, and with this, we're going to get to 30% of the debt. Awesome. Geographic projection. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. Da 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 da. One more topographical data. And 30%. Get a couple more Pikmin. Once those pickies get back to the onion, I am going to end the day. And then we're going to go on to the perplexing pool. Wait for the totals to go up. Good. There we go. This menu, go to sunset, and we end the day. And, you know, there's a little cutscene of the Pikmin going into the onion, and the captain's getting into a rocket, and then, you know, we take off into the sky, and we see that there's some enemies that are like, hey, what the heck is going on here? And if you leave any Pikmin out to die overnight, they will be shown as getting brutally murdered by the enemies. Like I said, this is a game made for children. Absolutely children's game. Okay. Go to the perplexing pool. And I learn how to use the clipboard with Discord. And the ship is complaining that the white Pikmin are also in the hull of the ship. He'll live. Okay, I definitely want to get the white Pikmin with me. And I want to get at least 5 of these guys. And I'm going to need absolute crap ton of reds. Because there's a fire monster that we gotta slay. It's not saying, oh look, there's the yellow onion. And there's some yellow Pikmin hanging out. Huh, I wonder what'll happen if you go there. Actually, I forget, can you go to this cave with, Oh. No, you do actually need the yellow Pikmin. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it's very bad to go into an electric area without electric Pikmin, because electricity kills Pikmin instantly. In Pikmin 3, there's a little bit of grace, you know, where they just stay stunned, but in Pikmin 2, no. They just instantly get vaporized. Okay, so... Then... switch over to Louie, have him go over here, and then... he takes the L. Oh. Should have gotten exactly 4, not 5. Okay. I'm gonna throw 1 up here. Louie takes the L. Red Pikmin normally have a bit higher of a damage output, have a bit higher DPS, but in this case, because that is on fire, red Pikmin are the only ones that can attack this, unless you lure that into water. Ah, over there, okay. Actually, it's not safe to do that because there's some flying munchers, so I'm gonna go over here. Grab that silly Billy. Oh, look at the fire hog. Hey, look, there's some mold here. That mold's making the berries not grow. Kill the mold, Olimar. Now Louie's over here. And we're gonna go kill some bugs. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Last bridge section, perfect. And we get Olimar back. Okay. So, what we're gonna do with Louie is we're gonna spicy spray these Pikmin, and then we're gonna go to the Fire Hog. Now, the Fire Hog is gonna be useful for the yellows, so while they're given the spicy spray, we're just gonna pass the boost, and then gonna dismiss. Louie takes the white Pikmin, and then we spicy them. Okay, so now we're just waiting for these berries to grow. That's gonna take too long to grow. Oh, no. No. Okay, so these are the bitter berries that let you make bitter spray. We got some time. And also clean up all these corpses. Not gonna get them to the yellow onion in time, so just bring them over here. Then we're gonna have the what the heck is this berry cutscene? And we find out that it's a bitter berry. Oh, and these berries don't have any monetary value. Now we wait for the last two berries. Okay. Now, the reason why I have the white Pikmin over here is because white and purple Pikmin don't have an allegiance to any onion in particular. So, if I have a bunch of white Pikmin helping gather pellets and the like for the yellow Pikmin, the fact that there's any yellow Pikmin in the equation automatically makes all of the resources go to the yellow onion. So what I can do is things like that, and then I can also get this, which has a lot of Pikmin seeds. Perfect. Get all those. I probably should have, now that I come to think of it. However, it's not actually as much of a time disadvantage as you'd think. I'm still actually very ahead of schedule. Because my next goals here are to destroy a electric wall and to clear out the path to the Gluttons Cave. Yeah, I'll go have these. So the slightly annoying part about all my positions at the second is that when I had Louis go tell the yellow Pikmin to do that, Louis went down to the lower level, and that means I have to have Olimar move over here so that I can give the Pikmin back, and then I can head to the Cave of Spiders. But other than that, the main goal for today is to get more yellow Pikmin. And upgrade the ones that I do have. And break the Sparky Wall. Oh crap, did I just do that? Oh, friggin' frick. Okay, I can adapt. I can adapt. Definitely did not mean to do that, but I will adapt to this situation. No, it'll take too long to run around. My plan is I'm going to jump right into the Glutton's Den, and then I'm going to exit the cave instantly. This will mean that I only enter with the yellows. So, by exiting instantly, I will reset us back to the spawn point. With only the yellows, but all the rest of the Pikmin will go into the onion. And this is actually the faster way to do things. And again, we don't care about speed, but this way just amuses me. So, gonna give up and escape. When you give up and escape, you lose all your treasure, and you know, the spaceship sucks up you and all of the Pikmin into the hold, and you run away cowardly. However, we're fine with that, because not only will that bring the yellow onion directly to where we need it to be, this also means that we can grab everything else. Yeah, this game is very forgiving and in some parts, and it is just absolutely brutal in others. It has a very delicate balance. Hey, can you give me water? Make sure to stay hydrated. I ran out of water. Oh, another thing to keep in mind is that when you're in the caves, you have no time limit. So while I'm down here, time is paused up in the overworld. That is certainly a choice when it comes to implementing the time system in this game, but it works out to the player's advantage. Okay. I'm pretty sure that that last part is a dead end, but I'm gonna take these pickies and investigate because I don't want to miss any of that delicious treasure. It is a dead end. Okay, cool. Get the love nugget. Yep, we got everything. Go deeper. Hello, Meow1234. Welcome to casual Pikmin 2 with effectively speedrun strats. Okay. Oh my gosh. Another thing to mention about this game is that whenever you go to a new sub-level in a cave, the game saves. So if any of your Pikmin die, you just reset. When you had like the physical GameCube, you know, you just like walk over and plonk the reset button. But in this case, we have Dolphin, so I just told Dolphin to soft reset the game. I think that was a frame-perfect trick I just did right there. I started whistling on a Pikmin to put its fire out right as it was getting set on fire, so it just sort of like froze in place, unsure how to react. Okay. And we got the lipstick. Or, sorry, the lip service. Okay. Bait the frog. Stun the frog, and oh crap. Oh, darn it. Gosh, darn it. Okay, we're resetting again. We're not going to lose any Pikmin. Not going to lose them. I think I have my controller outside of the conical range of my microphone, but you might be able to hear it when I mash really hard. Like that. Ooh. Yes. I want more of that. No, okay. This way to kill those spiders is just wombo combo them with purples. Somehow, putting Pikmin right on the bottom of a thing as it's falling down and crushing into the crushing animation. Somehow putting them on the bottom doesn't make the Pikmin die when the thing falls. Probably a balance thing, but it's so convenient. I think this used to be Coca-Cola, and the cheeky texture pack author changed it to friggin' RC Cola. Oh! Did I just YOLO purple some Mai Tides? Okay. Awesome. That was cool. And yeah, half the reason you want to keep your purple Pikmin alive especially is because in the end game there's a treasure that requires 100 purple Pikmin to pick up. It is a dumbbell. I think it's a 1 kilogram dumbbell. Which means that Pikmin can carry 1 gram of force. It can carry 1 gram each. Or it might be 10 kilograms, I forget. Either way, Pikmin are not very strong. I think they're also canonically, like, an inch tall-ish. Vaguely remember an inch being correct. Not sure, I'd have to look it up. Yeah. Those spiders can carry basically anything. Okay, now, these bugs are annoying. It's a lot easier when you have a bunch of purple Pikmin because the purple Pikmin will flip them over, but this is normally when you learn that electricity is a one-hit kill. Without the purples, you need to, like, land a hit square on top of the bug, and there's no aim assist. So, you know, you actually have to, like, aim the sucker. It's hard. Which is why it's great that the purples have a little aim assist. They ended up giving this to every Pikmin in Pikmin 3, but, you know, we're roughing it. Oh. Okay. We didn't just have a squad wipe. That would have been really frustrating. These bugs are safest when there's only one of them around because it needs 2 to create an electric beam. Good. I picked up the hidden treasure. Okay, and we're gonna get the water chestnuts, aka the patience tester, and the oyster and pearls are heading back. I think that's it for treasure this floor. I really wonder what a randomizer for this game would look like, seeing that it's already basically one. Memorial shell? Okay, this game is a balanced randomizer. Got a whole bunch of reds earlier, so reds are going to be sacrificed and turned into white Pikmin. And, okay, so there's going to be some fire there. It's all these. Okay, now that thing's gonna have trouble getting back up to his little den, so I basically have infinite time to kill it, but I don't really need that much. Ah, yes, these are the matches. The Bowser Matchbox. Love the Bowser Matchbox. I'm gonna run around. Okay, the hole's over there. I'm gonna have Olimar run over this way. Then use Louie to clean out the rest of the floor. Five Troopas. Yep, there's more. Okay. So now bait you? Come on. Come on, take the bait. There we go. There we go. Murdered the heck out of that. Or, sorry, enlivened the heck out of that. That there. Gonna get the chocolate. I like the chocolate. Only worth 15. Which means that there are legitimately some enemies in this game that are worth more than that chocolate. Then we're gonna grab the locket, which has a picture of a doggo. But yeah, those really small, the small amounts from the monsters really add up over the course of the run. You can sometimes get like a couple hundred Pokos just with monsters. Okay, finish the floor. Go down here. Go down to the next floor. Save the game. And boss floor. Okay. So this is Beady Longlegs. The other way this boss floor is weird is that there is another treasure here. There's usually only one treasure on a boss floor, and that's, you know, from the boss. Okay, we're gonna bitter the boss. Okay. This boss is super annoying because if those feet hit my Pikmin, they'll just... That's just it. They're dead. And we have to restart the floor. There we go. Collapses into ash. We have the key. What does the key do? We don't know. Nobody knows what the key does. The key is a mystery. Get the diamond. Have Louie go over to the geyser. Switch back to Olimar. Have Olimar escort these piggies. And we are at 40% of the debt because we got the key. The ship apparently has a parallel dimension controller, and there's a dimensional shift at a distant location, and we get a message. Challenge mode can be accessed from the title screen. The ship has no idea what to do with it, but once you get to this point in the game, you do actually unlock challenge mode in the main menu. Challenge mode is a collection of, I want to say, 30 levels of different challenges. You know, you're given like a set of Pikmin you have to go through in little obstacle course. It's really fun. Maybe I'll do another stream where I try to do all of the challenge mode levels with no deaths. There are a bunch of challenge mode levels that are just absolutely evil when you try not to get any death. Okay, so we're gonna head over to the Gluttons Cave. And that is going to end out the day, I'm pretty sure. After, of course, we stop by these eggs. Well, there's a couple levels that basically all but force a death. There's a couple levels that have... there's a variant of the Beady Longlegs that has giant mashy feet and... God, that one is just so evil. And it's basically impossible to finish that level without dying, without a Pikmin dying. And then there's the Water Wraith one, where you have, like, several Water Wraiths roaming the map. And, you know, those are, like, giant rollers. And if the rollers crush Pikmin, you know, they die. They just, like, absolutely obliterated. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to go for the yellow-purple strategy, because that seems like the better idea. Oh, the friggin' water wraith fight. Oh my gosh. Like, the first one is bad enough. The second one, oh my gosh. Most of the time when I go through that cave, I have to go through it at least 3 times to get all of the treasure. Because if you stay too long in each floor, the water wraith will come and he'll just start rolling around, and you can't do anything because his only weakness is purple Pikmin, which have extra dimensional energy. And they're able to literally pound the spirit into this plane of existence. Oh yeah, that's also usually the cave where you find out that Bulbmin exist. The Bulbmin, the cave is like underwater. Oh yeah, the boss fight abruptly changes. Yeah, it goes from like one-sided, you're totally hecked, to you know, the boss is not exactly easy, but not exactly hard either. It definitely does have a couple of phase where you get through the rollers, and then you know, you deserve it being a little bit easier. Okay, the really annoying part of this cave, though, is when you get to the bottom, the boss level is a whole bunch of red bugs. And if you're not vigilant enough, you can actually get yourself in a state where the bread bugs have eaten all the treasure, and you need to crush the bread bugs with your Pikmin. This is really annoying to do. What's she looking for there? Where are you going? I couldn't get to there in time. Rip. 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 Friggin' rip. Okay, so we go back. And now there will be no losses. Okay. The bottle cap's up there. So sphere grubs over there. Just gonna go for this monster body. Have fun, buddy. Oh no, did I just break it? Oh no. Did I just soft lock myself? Did. Crap. Oh, I chose the wrong file. Perfect. As you can see, entirely professional streamer. Totally professional streamer. Okay. Bait this. Oh, wow, that was fast. Okay, that was really fast. I did not expect to bait a bread bug that fast. So, one strategy you can do with the bread bugs is intentionally put treasure in their reach. You know, they'll go for it. They'll get, you know, stymied or whatever. And this'll attract the bread bug to... Okay, he's not smelling it. Okay, and did that attract it? Come on. Come on. You know you smell it. There you go, he smells it. He's going for it. There we go. There we go. So what's gonna happen there is the bread bug's gonna get walloped by that. It's gonna realize that it can pick up the other bread bug. It's gonna grab it, but the route that it has to take is going to force it to grab the other body of the bread bug. And that other bread bug is going to go right in the path of my Pikmin. We're going to drag it right back to there, and then just murder it. Oh, it's so beautiful to watch that happen in a cycle. Oh, I haven't seen that happen like that in years. Oh, that's perfect. Just absolutely perfect. Yeah, there's lots of ways that you can have the game systems get chained together so that things just get automatic. The trash just takes itself out. You'll see me do that sometimes, where I'll just, like, have a treasure almost by the ship, but not totally in it, and I'll whistle the Pikmin back early. That's purely so that I can set things up so that it'll just, queue things automatically. Because, like, I'm gonna send stuff down there anyway. Might as well have it be within auto-grab range and just let everything else take care of itself. Oh, also, while purple Pikmin stun things, they stun the state machines of AIs too. So while they're stunned, he can be like mid-attack animation, but he'll stay inside the animation basically as long as I keep hitting with purple Pikmin. Which is so broken. It's basically like consistently animation canceling. Oh, you're gonna go for it? Oh, didn't die. Okay. Now you die. Gotcha. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Yeah. This is a fun game. I love it. Oh, I just noticed I have a clip that button in my power cord right there. There's a couple points where I could have just clicked that. Crap. I'm a professional streamer. Totally have my act together. Okay, that's another way that Pikmin can die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these out a little so that I'm not right next to the Breadbug's cave. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to do another one of those self-trash taking out things. So the second one and the third one are both... Okay, at least I got one of them. Not totally automated, but mostly automated. But yeah, something else to keep in mind is that behind basically every AI in... No, the yellow flower hasn't messed me up. I don't need it, but it existing doesn't mess me up. Oh yeah, the yellow flower is there in case I messed up royally. Yeah, it'll let you convert some Pikmin to yellow. Oh my gosh. And there's some Queen Candy Pop buds that show up. They're the ones that have like colored dots on them. Actually, it was a lot better than it could have gone. The really annoying part about the blowhogs in this game is that I've had points where I have, like, 100 Pikmin, they're all flowers, a blowhog comes along, blows at them at just the right way, and all of them are leaf again. It's just, minor inconvenience, but it's still frustrating as heck when it happens. I don't think Pikmin 3 allows you to downrank, though. It's probably one of the ways that they attempted to rebalance and fix that problem. No, run away. Wow, I almost just lost there. Let's wait for these enemies to go in. It's probably only going to be like a couple Pokos, but... Okay, 3 Pokos. That's not a lot, but it's not nothing. Oh, this one. Okay. So... there is... a great Bulborb here. These things are bitches. Oh wait, these ones regenerate. Yeah, okay. You need to get into the onion as soon as possible. Yeah. Like I said, purple Pikmin are just incredibly broken. Okay. That's gonna make the bread bug get hungry again. Oh, he just walked himself right into there. Okay. Awesome. Now, this bread bug is going to go for this bread bug. Okay. Perfect. I think that's all the bread bugs on this floor, so I can just go back to treasure collecting as normal. Awesome. In the sauceum. And we're gonna get some truffles. There's one more treasure there. Okay, that's a return path. Don't need to worry about that. What I will do, though, is I will dump Louie here. And then take Olimar, and then do one final pass through this place. Pretty sure that's the last one. Yes, I'm very sure that's the last one now. Okay. Switch back to Louie. Wait for this animation to play through. And we have a coffee cup, which is an invigorator. And we're gonna go down. Okay. I have a bit too many yellows. Okay. This asshole is an asshole. So, that is an armored cannon beetle larva. Those things in this game are really annoying because they have very good AI. And if the boulder hits your Pikmin, you know, it's night-night time. The Pikmin's just totally dead. You can actually get a squad wipe like that, and it is really frustrating. Oh my god, it is so frustrating. You have no idea. What's really annoying is that there's a red version of that one where all of the shots are homing. So, because the, the rocks are slightly magnetic, and they're attracted to the metal in Olimar and Louie spacesuits. Which means that with those, you can just have it, like, chase you around for a bit, and then, in the process, accidentally just, like, murder the hell out of everyone, and then it just makes you really angry. Please don't hit me. However, the design of these things have a little lip. And the little lip lets you hide your Pikmin right here, and they won't get crushed. It's one of those things that you can tell that that was a very deliberate game design decision when they realized that they were kind of screwed. Okay, that's a Queen Candy Pop Bud. Normally it lets you make more Pikmin of different colors, but we don't need that right now. Queen Candy Pop Buds let you replenish lost Pikmin in a cave. That's the only way you can get more. Queen Candy Pop Buds, oh yeah, I'm Boltman. Okay. No, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Okay. Good. Okay. So now I have 30 purples. Did they just wedge it into the side of a thing? Oh. I got it. Good job. No? Okay. Clean up Crook's crew. That was like 80% luck. Most of the magic of being good at this game is being able to react to when the game just randomly screws you over. Damn it. So close. So far. So close. The VTubing model doesn't really portray this as well, but I have a very exasperated expression on my face right now. Holy crap, it's gonna get to -40 tomorrow. Jesus. Okay, guess we're not going out. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, they just got absolutely flattened. Yeah, Pikmin 2. Oh yeah, this game is good. Stellar, I'm trying to do a Deathless run. And oh my gosh, this game hates it when you do Deathless runs. It's... It really is. We'll see how long I last. I think I'm at my 10th reset for this floor so far. How did I not get any death there? How did that happen? What? You saw that, right? There we go. Clean up squad, clean up squad. I lost. Okay, reset time. Okay, I think this is try like number 6. I will win. I will win this floor if it kills me. I will win it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna split the team up. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff over here. So, okay, that means that it's gonna have it in the plate. Oh my god. Try number 7. Try number 7. I need to really see about using the iPhone Face ID sensor trick for this. Okay. So... let's try this. I think that right there is gonna spawn one of those evil buggers, and... no? Oh my god, of course it isn't. Oh, and it's right there. Of course it is. Okay, so when those things munch your Pikmin, there's 3 bite sound effects, and then on the 4th bite they die. So in general, if I react really fast, I can usually save it, but we're on try number 8, so no, that did not save that. That did not save that at all. Now the real question is when I'm going to give up on Deathless. Okay, so warding you off. Only get the purples. You know what? We're gonna... Nine. 9. 9. 9. 9. Because that is the attempt number. Attempt number 9. Okay. That asshole is there. Okay, okay, I have a safe spot. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Emulation, save state to selected slot. Okay. I am save state scumming this at this point because this is frustrating. Oh my god. Okay. Emulation. Save state to selected slot. Okay. I am not weak for using save states. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh my god. Emulation. Save state to selected slot. Oh, Natrastellar, I'm also playing this game with an HD texture pack. Yes, there is. However, when I adjusted the camera, I put the AI's logic in frame, so it started calculating when it should attack. And that's why I almost lost there. Another thing to take into consideration is that the GameCube basically only has, like, the computational power of the James Webb Space Telescope. And, yes, the GameCube and the James Webb Space Telescope are using the same basic processor. A PowerPC 750. The GameCube version has a bunch of features cut down, and obviously, you know, the James Webb Space Telescope SKU is radiation hardened, so... I believe the CPU that the James Webb Space Telescope uses is like $200,000 per unit. No, $250,000 per unit. Yeah, what's also hard about that is that they have to they not only have to radiation harden the CPU die, but they also have to do, like, extensive testing to make sure that it behaves properly when you radiation harden it. And in order to do that, they need to use radioactive substances. Oh my gosh. I believe the PowerPC 750 is still too it is at the level where you can't hand make it. Nope, wrong file again. But that you do have to have, like, you have to have error correcting circuitry for your friggin' registers. I'd be willing to bet that there is a lot of code to, like, microcode in the CPU that has been modified to be radiation hardened. Okay. It's gonna go for one of my buggies. Good. We want you to go for a buggy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Reset emulation. I'm probably going to call it at the end of the Pikmin day once I finish this boss floor, and I think I'm going to go for the can opener if I can after I finish the boss floor. There's a can opener item that you need yellow Pikmin to access that I skipped over in the overworld. I think I might have enough time to get that, but because I made that mistake earlier, I don't think I will. Okay, so one half dead. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna notice this bug body here. Okay. And then there's the big treasure for the Floricotten right there. Okay. The eraser insulates the spacesuits of Olimar and Louie against electricity. Doesn't do anything about my poor pickies, but they'll be fine. Just gotta... There's also some glorious flavor text in the game that implies that Hakatate has never seen rubber before. Okay. It's identified the bug body. Awesome. And now we have a suit that's invulnerable to electricity. Awesome. And then now it's just the final cleanup. We get the ham. And oh wow, the HD texture pack makes the ham look slightly disturbing. And there's the obviously AI upscaled donut. Sweet dreamer. I feel bad for whatever poor person at Nintendo America had to translate all of these puns. Hideous victual. $5,353 Pocos. No. However, I just did, in case. I didn't want to risk it. Because, that floor looks easy, but it's really annoying if you mess it up. Awesome, half the debt. Don't think I have enough time to get the can opener. Let's find out. Where do you get it from? No, I don't have enough time, okay. Well, thanks for watching the stream. I hope it was entertaining. I really planned this at the last minute. I'm probably going to do a little bit more tomorrow. Yeah. Also going to be writing a blog post tomorrow on stream. I'm not entirely sure what that blog post is going to be yet. Gotta go through my backlog of ideas. Pretty sure I'll find something, though. I have a huge backlog. Olimar, you're my hero. You've erased half of our debt. Still, things have become a little bit dangerous. So I'm going into hiding. Focus on work, and don't slack off. Okay, now the emulator saved. I go over to here.